So if you have to start as far as your skin is concerned, what I tell everybody is first make sure you hydrate well. You have to drink a lot of water. Okay, that's clean water. You don't drink juices and attribute it as a liquid. Water is just plain water, H2O. Okay. Keeping in mind the profession you're in and a lot of makeup in particular, so you have to understand why hydration is important. Have anyone of you experienced any allergy or irritation or rash once you apply makeup, or any tingling sensation once you apply makeup, or you have been absolutely fine? Good. Understand makeup is your basic. Like how for us it is a book, okay? Where you have to keep reading, for you it's makeup. You have to keep applying, okay? How do you all normally knock off the hair on your hands or your legs? Waxing, razor. So when you start shaving in these particular patterns, what happens is you start cutting through your hair. You also start cutting through the normal skin. When you do that, your skin barrier is ruptured. And when you have a ruptured barrier, remember one thing, you're more prone to developing all kinds of infections. When you wax, okay, when they pull, trust me, along with this, with your hair, even the superficial layer of skin comes out. As a dermat, all I can suggest is once you end up at the end point, opt for a laser hair reduction. Okay, it's laser hair reduction, not laser hair removal. Okay, removal is a misnomer. That will give you a long-term result also without damaging your skin. If your skin tone is normal, if you have an oily skin tone, preferably avoid a moisturizer. It's a bit controversial because when you apply a moisturizer, what you're doing, you are overhydrating your skin or you're hydrating your skin. That might trigger more acne eventually. Okay, it might make your skin more sweaty. Okay, your makeup will not stick on. So only apply a moisturizer if your skin is dry. Like at this climate, yes, moisturizer is a must because everybody's skin gets dry at a particular point. So you get water-based moisturizers which you can use. So always use a moisturizer first, then you can use a sunscreen, and in the end you can always use your makeup.
My other doubt is, in general, since I have a dry skin, whenever I straighten my hair or use heat products on my hair, my scalp gets really dry, and even though I don't have dandruff, I start getting dandruff. So what can I do about it?
What happens is, the thing is you're using heat, okay? You're stripping your hair of all the moisture, and with that heat, the peripheral area also gets overheated and it starts getting dried, absorbs all the moisture. It's not dandruff, and that eventually makes your scalp very dry. So like you have body moisturizers, you get something on the scalp also which you can utilize. Use a very neutral and soft shampoo.
I use it when I feel my skin is oily, but then it gets dry. So it's always, behaving in an extreme manner.
Yeah. The reason being, what happens is, thick skin. Okay. So in your skin, use a normal subtle face wash. Okay. Even things which contain basic glycolic is more than enough. Okay. Something which contains ceramides, more than enough. You get good face washes that contains exfoliants without containing salicylic in them. They all will help in improving the overall oiliness in your skin.
Some blackheads and whiteheads on my face. Years I've been having this problem and I've been using this painful tool. So is there any alternative for that?
This is not bumps, my dear. This is called DPN. There are creams you can use, short contacts, helps in shrinking down your pores, okay, and also reducing the blackhead formation. In these cases, you can use a good exfoliant face wash, which will help in grooming of the dead skin also, reducing the blackhead, whitehead formation also.
What is the solution? Because the mark stays for a pretty longer time than I want it to be.
Something like glycolic is good enough. Yeah. If it is very intense pigmentation, it's very dark brown pigmentation, okay, you can use something, a Kligman's formula which contains hydroquinone also. Pure aloe vera, concentrated aloe vera is high concentration gradients. Take it.
Today we just finished our session with Dr. Geoffrey Vaz, and what a session. It was damn insightful, and he burst a lot of myths about skincare, hair care and body care.
We literally realized today that we were living on half knowledge about our body and skin, how it behaves, but because of the help of doctor, we really got the deep knowledge about how our skin behaves, how our body behaves. I'm literally saying that it was most insightful and knowledgeable session that we had. Thank you so much, doctor.
And I asked him if hydrofacial is a marketing gimmick or is it helpful for your face, skin. However, he said it was a marketing gimmick. I just lost all of my savings on hydrofacial, but now I know. So, as I have said before, it was very educational and very insightful as well. So that's what I learned. Thank you so much.
On a whole, I would say it was a very enriching experience. The contestants who came were very well prepared. Their questions were very specific, very pertinent. Okay, it was not very vague. Nobody was very experimental. All had very logical doubts, which we addressed very simply in a very basic way, Miss Diva is a stage where these guys are beginning their careers and they're going to go places from here. It's going to get only bigger and only huge. So yes, keeping all that in mind, let's see how they're going to take it forward from here, which I'm very sure they're going to do it very confidently, like the way they just quoted it was right now.